Third in the league, comfortably the third best team as well. They've got to show it now though, haven't they? Yeah. Well, Gus Harmer's getting a get on the ball on the left hand side and look to make a dart down the line. The championship player of the year goes through the legs. It's going to be put behind, and everybody back defending for Bristol City. It's whipped into the middle. It's going to be punched away from Vinny Souza, who was there in the middle. Burrows will look to return it into the middle. Here's Sidney Peck, goes back to Hamza Chowdhury, puts his laces through it to the far side, looking for Harmer with the flick down offside. Flag goes up back to the left-hand side for Tyrese Campbell, who motors away to the left-hand side here for Sheffield United. Campbell with a first-time ball in the box. It's an interception at the back there. Here comes Harmer, delivers it towards the back post. Moore's going to rise and he's going to head the ball back across the middle. There's a few red shirts that try and get the ball away. It's going to drop back on the far side to Harmer. Robinson looks to launch it in. He's got plenty of air on that. He's going to head towards Moore. Then he's going to be nodded by Tyrese Campbell. Has he got there? The flag stays down. Sheffield United making the most of the long throw from Jack Robinson, and it's Tyrese Campbell who's nodded it in belatedly, very belatedly. The referee, Oliver Langford here, who's obviously been discussing things over his headpiece with his assistant on the near side, is going to raise the flag. There are demonstrations here from the Sheffield United players. Poor kick from Michael Cooper's perspective, but Sidney Peck will rise, doesn't get it. Moore tries to turn it off, goes through the legs of Brewster, and Rametti will now get the opportunity to run at the Sheffield United backline. Brewster slips, Rametti looks to dart down the left, helps it towards the edge of the area. It's going to be strong! The crossbar by Joe Williams. Second opportunity for McCrory into the area. Brewster will clear it near side. Peck turns, gets the ball down the right. Tyrese Campbell shows his pace. Gus Harmer's running towards the back post. Campbell's going to run in towards the area here. Pulls it back, but threads it between Peck and Harmer. Harmer will recover it really well though. Burrows into a central area for Harmer. 30 yards from goal, hits it, it's deflected. It deflects off Kiefer Moore as well. That's a lovely give and go on the far side involving Hirakawa and Wells. Hirakawa away down the right hand side, looking to take on Harrison Burrows. Darts the byline, Burrows gets his foot in. That's why the Blades aren't a goal ahead as the corner is taken short to the right. Shot comes in from 25 yards. Ball's going to be floated up into the air. Kiefer Moore is going to head the ball away. Tanner then back over the top. Viner, is he offside? Well, he's put the ball behind.
Oh, what a great ball.
Well, a lovely spinning ball by Brewster through to Tyrese Campbell, who bears down on goal. Through the legs of the keeper, a spread eagle. Max O'Leary keeps Sheffield United at bay, but only for now. Peck turning in the D. He will get the shot away. Big deflection, and Max O'Leary fingertipped the ball over the crossbar. What a passage of play for Sheffield United. Gus Harmer goes out to take a corner. In it swung right-footed deep into the penalty area. Moore's underneath it. Brewster on the turn, shackled. Out it comes to Harrison Burrows. Swivel the hitch from him. He dinks in the cross over an Elagbert Hodgson through to Harmer, fires into the crowd. Too many red shirts in the way. Sheffield United keep their shape. Bristol City withdraw towards halfway. Knight then will fire it forward, high and over the top. Naki Wells will chase after the bouncing ball, and it's kept in play just about. Bristol City stay on the attack here. Sheffield United scrambling back. It's 0-0 in the first leg of the playoffs. Up goes the cross, back stick. Hirakawa's underneath it. Harrison Burrows spins, pirouettes and gets the header away. As the ball is off the chest of Harmer. A lovely look to his right, and he's displayed a lovely diagonal ball to Ryan Brewster. Corner of the box, ball comes back in. Kiefer Moore sliding in, easing the ball back to Hamza Chowdhury. Chowdhury keeps it moving to Anel Ahmedhodzic, and the Bosnian loops it forward. Flicked on by Tyrese Campbell. Kiefer Moore's powering through. Just puts the brakes on, and it's a penalty. Sheffield United have been awarded a penalty and a red card for Rob Dickie. Sent off in the regular season game, sent off in the playoffs here against Sheffield United. Harrison Burrows, a left-footed penalty taker, stands over the ball. Stutter step run up, left-footed, and he's driven the ball in low, firing Max Leary the wrong way, and Sheffield United do hold the advantage then in the race to Wembley. Harrison Burrows driving the ball in, brilliantly struck penalty, and it's Bristol City 0, Sheffield United 1. And Bird, Sidney Peck shuffles towards his opponent, and as Viner keeps it, the boos come from the Bristol City supporters as the cheers erupt from the away end.
Well, we are back underway. Bristol City had 70% of the ball in the first half as Peck picks it up on 20 yards from goal. It's going to go out to the right, it's going to be kept in play. Moore's going to get the header in and away. Well, Sheffield United's attacking players gave that up then. Ryan Brewster didn't. Launched into the area. Great height on it again as Moore tries to get in there. Chowdhury will nod it down. Harmer from the edge of the area rips it on the half volley. It remains with the Blades with a goal advantage here. Harmer into Peck outside the box, takes an effort from 25. Cream shirt of Brewster works it into Sousa through the middle for Campbell. Little touch off for Kiefer Moore. Moore into Brewster on the right hand side, back to Peck. Just wide, yard wide of goal. Holds his head in his hands. Burrows over the top, aiming towards the far side. Robinson's forward, but the referee Oliver Langford has seen a pull in there. We just don't need to do that.
Back it comes to Chowdhury. Lovely threaded diagonal ball onto Davis, who just waits, bringing in support from Callum O'Hare, who crosses the corner of the penalty area to the right. Davis is brought in again. I wonder if his 156th Premier League appearance will be with Sheffield United. Off it comes to Davis, trying to squeeze it through the crowd. Tom Davis veers away from the centre circle out towards the far side, and Brooks, whose goals per game or minutes ratio is outstanding. Andre Brooks, if he scores today, it will be a fourth after goals at West Brom, Watford and Stoke towards the back end of the season. Now driving on in behind Burrows. First time cross, left by O'Hare.
Yes!
And Andre Brooks scores! Firing the ball in. It's cannoned off the underside of goalkeeper Max O'Leary and into the back of the net, just in front of the travelling Blade supporters, and Sheffield United put their foot down and take firm control of this Championship playoff first leg. Bristol City 0, Blades 2. This work to Earthy, who's full of running down the near side, the right. A little step over from him. He turns to the dead ball line. The ball is rolled back. The cross is sent into the middle. McCrory tried to bring it under control. Here's Anis Mehmeti. Lovely shift of the feet, and he gets the shot away from the D. Sousa looks up. Callum O'Hare shows for it. Chris Wilder wanted energy. You get it in spades from Callum O'Hare, and a lovely step over, bringing in Harrison Burrows, who takes control again, moving laterally side onto goal. He leaves the ball for Hamza Chowdhury. Now here's Andre Brooks again. A lovely little chipped ball through to Chowdhury, to Moore, and the glancing header dropped down. Now Sousa again taking control, and Harrison Burrows looking to try and make headway down the near side, the left. A little step over from Gus Harmer, goes round Earthy, tries to leave the young player flat on his back. So now can Harmer deliver from the set play? Two hands above his head. In it comes right-footed, deep to the back of the 6-yard box. Heads go up, shooting chance. Sousa, and a deflection, and Vinny Sousa is celebrating. Callum O'Hare is celebrating. Look, it's definitely gone in, and Sheffield United are definitely leading by 3 goals to 0. They really are overpowering Bristol City at Ashton Gate, and it's Bristol City 0, Sheffield United 3. Short pass now to Burrows, who swiftly gets it out to Sam McCallum, who picks out Callum O'Hare. He will turn on the corner of the 6-yard box as a potential short option. Yeah, here he is, corner of the penalty area. He will swivel, manoeuvre in field. Right-footed, thought about getting the shot away, didn't get the chance. Davis will chip it into the penalty area. Heads will rise. Kiefer Moore overhead kick attempt. It's driven along by O'Leary. Heads will rise. Sam McCallum with the telling header. Good little interchange there off the chest of O'Hare, and it's cleared by Vinny Sousa, and then Kiefer Moore has gone down and stayed down. Bristol City play it over the top. Here's Bell in behind, and the attack, which brings a save from Cooper. And in the end, Kiefer Moore has gone down, and he's really aggrieved with a couple of Bristol City players. Oliver Langford's had to step in. Kiefer, I didn't actually see it. Kiefer Moore looked as if he'd been thumped to the ground, and 1 or 2 are coming onto the field of play.
Final whistle.
The referee has blown for full time with that injury to Kiefer Moore, and Sheffield United here have overpowered Bristol City in the first leg of the Championship playoffs. They've well and truly taken their opponents to task after Rob Dickey was sent off Harrison Burrows dispatched the subsequent penalty. Further goals were added by Andre Brooks and Callum O'Hare. It has been the start to a playoff campaign of dreams for Sheffield United and the Blades travelling supporters, and now for a big night at Bramall Lane to get the job done.